guys, I'm back. Just give me a few minutes to set up. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I've done this enough times to where, I'm a little faster at setting this stuff up now, so. Alright, so give me 1 second. You're probably gonna hear my stream for a second. I'm a little faster. Yep, okay. Alright, got that. Alright, almost set up. Alright, let me go ahead and go back to my stream and make sure everything took. And we will begin, guys. Alright, probably take a second for my, my thumbnail to update, but that's fine. Looks like the description's set. Everything looks good. Alright. Let's get started, guys. Alright. If you guys had missed the previous 2 live streams, this is the 3rd live stream on the same life on the 1 life challenge. Go with this one right here. Alright. Let's go ahead and, I'm going to keep the same natural texture pack on. I don't know, I like it, personally. Let's go ahead and load this up. Hopefully, I won't die on this stream. Alright, so... trying to figure out what I needed. Oh, yeah. I needed a whole bunch of cobblestone. Let's go ahead and actually put certain things up real fast that I know I don't need on me. I'll go ahead and keep these and this, and I mean, certain things I will keep on me just because I'll probably eventually need them, but yeah. Alright, let's go get us a whole bunch of cobblestone, guys. Hopefully, this goes pretty good. My goal for this stream is to be able to at least get a couple more hours and not die. Alright, so, I'm left with a choice, but actually, do you know what? I don't want to mess with these mines at all. I think I'm just going to go up, like, let's say, this level right here. I'm just going to do a whole bunch of mining. Just maybe carve out a really, really big room. Let's hope... Oh, this is actually a really good little find right here. Let's say this can be the wall. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a nice little size room here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this because I will need it to cook up all this stone I'm about to grab. Hell, I'll probably actually need more than this, but, that's fine. Let's go in, oh. Nope. I do not even want to go that way. Now, imagine I'm probably going to have some crap that I can just toss out, but my goal is to be able to at least get, I don't know, maybe 6 stacks of cobblestone if I can. Actually, I'm going to need more than that. let's say that. Oh, I'm not crazy about that. Maybe I did not mine into the best spot. Now it'd be really crappy if, while mining up all this cobblestone, if I managed to get killed because I failed to light this area up. But, you know, I do have full iron armor and a shield, so I'm hoping that's going to be enough protection so that, you know, I don't immediately get myself killed. I mean, so far I've had a creeper blow up pretty close to me and I didn't die. So, let's hope we can keep up this luck and, you know, knock out a few more hours for this live stream. At least 2, maybe longer. Maybe longer. But, you know, I guess my first goal is to get this house that I'm making done. Now, I'm not even worried about stuff spawning, but I am putting these torches mainly so that you guys can see what I'm doing a little bit easier. Because it might be kind of dark for me, but that means it's going to be way darker for you guys. Oh, looks like, is that emerald? No. No way. That's the first emerald I found on this series. Sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and call this our wall. And we'll just go this way for a while. Let's go ahead and keep on. Okay, crap. Sorry if I'm not really having a lot to say right now, guys. I'm just, kind of zoning out a tiny bit, you know, trying to mine a bunch of stone and crap. Ooh, that's a good find. Oh, crap. Alright, let's call this, oh, no, I think there's zombies down that way. I'm not even worried about those pieces of stone there. Alright, well, I mean, I imagine I'm probably going to have more than enough. But, you know, that's one thing usually you don't want a whole bunch of is cobblestone. But I guess if you're using it as a building block, you know. And so far I've already gone through a lot more cobblestone than I thought I would need. So I'm just going to make sure I have plenty here. I'd much rather have way too much than not enough, because I kind of don't like coming down to these mines. These are just bad mines. They're full of lava everywhere, holes, all sorts of stuff. So, I'm hoping that my next mine that I make is going to be way, way better, guys. Because this one was not a great mine. I mean, I did get resources that I really needed, which you're going to get with any mine, but along with those resources, I got a crap load of lava everywhere down on level 12, which made finding the diamonds that I have a lot harder. But, you know, lucky for me, lava moves really, really slowly. And I didn't fall into it this time, so... But I think this life so far, I've been alive for about, I don't know, like maybe 5 hours or so, which is pretty good for me, because the very first time I ever tried doing this type of challenge on this channel, Um, the stream was an hour and a half because that's how long I went without dying. So, oh, do not like that. Let's go ahead and use some of this to block certain little areas. Oh, I do not like that. I mean, I'm probably fine. I probably won't get killed, but since this is a one life challenge, I definitely need to be extra careful, guys. Oh, there's no way I've actually already... Oh, I better hurry up on that. Whew. That's not good. Why do I feel like there's no way I've already came down this far? Okay, let's see how much I've gotten so far. At least 4 stacks there. Let's just go ahead and... Actually, maybe get 8 stacks. I mean, that's a lot of cobblestone, but I just don't really see myself needing, honestly, needing that much. You know. Ooh. I'm definitely going to need a lot of coal for this, so that's one thing I'm definitely going to need to keep my eye out on, is a lot, and I mean a lot of coal. Because each stack takes 8 pieces, right? So I'm basically going to need a full stack of coal to cook 8 stacks of cobblestone into all the stone, then, you know, yeah. Now, you know, I probably won't need all this right off the bat, but, you know, eventually I feel like I'm going to need it. Especially if I want to make a basement and have it look uniformed and nice and all that stuff. Maybe I was thinking if I'm going to have a basement, I might use like a stone brick along the walls. I think that looks really nice. Plus, this is actually turning out to be alright. I'm getting some iron, some coal, and... I mean, all the coal I'm getting is going to be used up, but, you know. Getting a bunch of crapstone, too. That sucks. I might go ahead and use some of this crapstone that I really don't want, just to fill in the floor. The last thing I want is, you know, to surprise myself and fall into a hole or something. Now, I really gotta be really careful here because at any time I could uncover something and get myself killed. So. Let's just say, oh. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be my new wall right here. And we'll just say we're coming down that far. Ooh, that's dangerous. It's starting to get a little dangerous down here, guys. I mean, you see a kind of, you know, you don't really see any danger there, but I kind of know that any big old open area like that could potentially be the last thing that I see, especially maybe if, I don't know, some skeletons shoot the crap out of me. I mean, I could block it, but, you know, I just don't want to have to deal with any mobs, basically. Especially since I am so close to getting this 8 stacks here. I think the only thing I'm really going to be short on is like a full stack of coal. I might actually have to make, instead of coal, maybe charcoal. That might actually, but that means I just need to get a bunch of wood, but still kind of sucks either way. Oh. It might honestly be a little bit easier just to get 2 stacks of logs. Then that would give me 8 stacks of slabs, which cook everything.
PHA_Q_the_unflushable 1. Testing the delay.
At least as soon as you say it, my bot reads it. But it'll probably take, I imagine, I don't know, maybe 5 seconds or so. 5-6 seconds. Oh, actually, I might be a little better off than I thought. Well, I'm finding a bunch of coal here. Sweet. Yeah, 55, plus I imagine I have enough to... Actually, I'm going to find more right here. Sweet. This is nice. I'm going to find actually a little bit more than I need, which is never bad, especially with this stuff.
PHA_Q_the_unflushable 1. Nice fucking coal vein.
Yeah, for sure. No. Hopefully pretty soon I start getting more viewers, you know. Usually it takes me streaming a little bit for people to realize, you know. And it's usually not even the people that are already subbed to my channel, it's usually people who are newer. Hey, we got a new viewer. Or somebody else. Wow, I'm getting a lot more coal than I thought. Wow. Oh yeah, dude, I have way more coal than I need. Sweet. Alright. Let's go back up to the surface and continue. Get on cooking. This is actually going to probably take a while to cook all this. So, I have 6 furnaces. I'm probably going to make myself 2 more. Just so that, you know. Oh. Okay, I do have... I'm going to need to get myself a little bit more. Alright. That's good. Go ahead and do that up. Hopefully I don't need to come back down to this mine anymore. I'm hoping. Alright. So, first things first. Let's go ahead and grab this gravel. And we're going to go ahead and block this back up. I mean, nothing's probably going to come up there, but, you know, just making sure. And we can go ahead and make us 2 more furnaces here. Awesome. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Alright, I have an idea. And then we'll do this. And we'll put this up there so I can still access that. And let's say this can go here. Magic. Alright. Oh, wow. Did that? Okay. It popped off, but it's still there, so that's strange. Now this part's going to be a bit boring. whenever all this cooks, but you know, whatever. Now we can start feeding all these furnaces, and then we can. Now I already know this is probably going to take a little while for all these to cook, but maybe I can go gather some wood up, which I know I will need. And let me go ahead and just dump a bunch of crap off that I know I don't need. Alright. Actually, really happy I found this extra coal there. Kind of needed that. I'm probably eventually going to need to make myself another pickaxe. I'll worry about that in a second, though. So, let's first of all try sleep. No, can't sleep. Oh, let's see, it's getting dark. So, I'm just going to stand here until I can actually go to sleep, and then go out and try to gather a lot of, I think I'm going to use oak for the roof, just because I think it'd be a nice contrast. Unless I can find dark oak, that'd look good too, but definitely oak is going to be a nice color difference. So, alright, ooh. Ooh, those actually fill up a lot of food there. That's awesome. Looks like we have spruce around there. So, yeah, for sure, oak. So what I'll do is I'll chop down these oak trees, and then all the saplings I get from that, I'm going to arrange in a way that's going to make it a little bit easier to farm a whole bunch of them. Basically just put them all right next to each other. I'm definitely going to need way more than what these are going to give me, because these are only going to give me like, I don't know, 3-4 pieces a piece, which that's definitely not enough. I need at least 2 or 3 stacks of logs, and maybe even more than 2 stacks. But we'll start off with 2 stacks of logs, and we'll see how far that gets us. So basically, we're going to make a whole lot of oak stairs, and we're going to use those to, you know, for the roof over there. I guess now I just need to wait for everything to despawn. At the same time, what I could do if I really wanted to... Ooh, is this connected to anything else? Please say it's not. Ooh, that's a big tree. I'm going to try to cut this down. I usually don't like dealing with these type of trees because, I don't know, they're harder to get everything. Usually you have hidden pieces of wood in there and crap, and yeah. Let's go ahead and first of all pick this stuff up real fast. Let's go ahead and go up a little bit. Ooh, wow, it's going up way higher than I thought. I mean, that's great. It means I'm getting a whole lot of wood off of this tree. But it just sucks because, you know, if I don't get all the pieces, it's not going to want to despawn, so. But like over there, look, I see more over there. Great for resources, not very good for needing to collect those resources. That's going to suck. Oh, I don't know. Looks like I'm gonna get at least over a stack right off the bat. So that's awesome. See this, that right there. If I can kind of chop one layer out in the middle, might make it a little bit easier for stuff to start despawning. And hopefully I can, you know, get a decent amount of logs off that tree. Also, let's go through and collect all these. And we get apples, which is awesome, because, you know, I need the food. Ooh. We already got 7 saplings, which 8 now. That's awesome. So like I said, with all these saplings, I'm probably going to find a nice little open area, maybe like over here or back over that way or somewhere. And I'm basically going to make a big grid of trees. Then they can all grow right next to each other, and I can just go through and cut them down when I need them. You know, kind of like what I did for my Sky Island. Actually, I might actually have to go back to that series. I was starting to do it for a little bit, then I just kind of stopped with it. A lot of it, ooh, look, right there. A lot of it is, you know, it kind of got boring by myself. So, maybe I might try to find somebody else to do that series with. I think that might help it be a little bit more fun for you guys to watch, and for me. Since, you know, Sky Island can get a bit boring sometimes by yourself. So. Alright. Ooh, I'm so sorry guys for not really seeing much, but kind of just, I don't know, trying to figure stuff out. Like right now I'm going through trying to see if I can't see. Okay, looks like I got all the pieces of wood. Stuff's actually starting to despawn now. So that's awesome. Kind of wish that trees despawned a little bit faster, all these leaves. They are taking their sweet ass time to despawn. Oh. Alright. Also guys, if I happen to say any non-family friendly words, please forgive me. I am trying. I just usually don't talk like that. So, you know, I'm trying to be a bit more family friendly for this whole YouTube thing, but it's kind of tough whenever you're used to not talking like that. Crap, this is taking forever, guys, to despawn all this stuff. I kind of want to wait until everything's despawned, mainly because, I don't know, it's going to be a lot easier for me to gather all these saplings up, and apples. I just kind of feel like these 14 saplings is not nearly the amount that I need. I need way more than this to do what I want to do for setting up trees. I mean, I guess I could go through and just break them. And some people think, oh, well, if you break them, then you're not going to get apples or saplings as much. But I think it's the same amount of chance either way. If you break them by hand or if they naturally despawn, it's the same, exactly the same. It's just a little bit faster sometimes to do it by hand. I don't think there's actually more of a chance on you getting more resources from letting them do it naturally. At least, you know, as long as I've been playing, it's been like that. So, which has been since the beginning of this game. Oh. Awesome. The only thing I'm not going to really be able to reach a lot of is this big tree right here, so I'm going to have to literally sit here and wait for way too long for that to despawn. But, you know, I did get a decent amount of resources from that, so hopefully I get, I don't know, at least 10 more, actually 11 more saplings from that would be really nice, but the chances of that's kind of really low. Huh. up the volume in my headset a little bit. Actually, if you guys think the game volume or any of that stuff is not loud enough, I need you guys to let me know. That way I can make adjustments. But I'm trying to adjust it in a way to where you guys can still hear me just fine, and I'm not being drowned out by the game, and vice versa. You guys can still hear the game, but you're not. My voice isn't drowning out the game, basically. I want a nice balance of both. So boring just sitting here waiting. I hate waiting for stuff like this. Alright, screw it. I have 20 saplings. I think I'm fine. At least for now. I could make a 4x5 grid.
PHA_Q_the_unflushable1. You could get away with turning up the game volume a little.
Game volume a little bit? Okay. Settings, audio. Alright, hopefully that helps a little bit. Alright, I think I'm going to build, like I said, a 4x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2,
3. PHA_Q_the_unflushable1. Perfect.
Awesome. Alright, so I got a little patch that's going to grow there, guys. It's already starting to get dark. Well, better hurry up and get my butt back over to my base. And eventually I'm going to move all that stuff over to this house, but I'm not even going to do that until, like, I have the house closer to being done. Like, I want to get the roof done before I even try to put a bed in there. I know it seems silly, but I don't want stuff to... Oh, look, all that stuff's done. That's amazing. Let me go ahead and go to sleep. Start on the roof. Ooh. Actually, I can't even start on the roof, really, because I still need to get a lot more oak. At least another 45 logs. Wow. Alright, I will be able to turn these into stone bricks. That's kind of what I wanted to do anyway, so I should get myself a lot of stone bricks, which I can turn into stone stairs and stone bricks, and, lots a lot of stone bricks. Alright, then we can use 6 of these to turn into stairs, which I'm going to use for kind of accents around the roof. This is way more than what I will need, guaranteed. I'm hoping. If I need more than this, I'm in trouble, guys. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to need more than that. That's 4 stacks there. Alright, I'm actually able to put these on right now, and that's not going to screw up anything. So, let's go ahead and start doing that, I guess. And then once the trees grow in that little grove I just planted, that's going to help. Now, every once in a while I will have to stop and look around just to make sure something like a creeper's not going to come up behind me, guys. Oh, crap. This uneven terrain's what's going to kill me. Well, it's not really going to kill me, but it's going to make me screw up placing this stuff a whole bunch. Oh, these two aren't going to do. Alright, so I think you guys can see what I'm going to do. I'm also going to use those to go on the peaks, and I'm going to fill in most of that stuff with the regular bricks there. But actually, let's go ahead and just get this and try to make this work. Actually, let's Alright. Kind of using the wood a little bit for scaffolding. Alright, I think I'm going to do it like that, right? Well, no, that's not going to work. That's way too, yeah, it needs to go up a little bit higher. This is where it's going to start getting a little bit tricky for me. Now, if I could just fly, that would make it a million times better. But I can't. Oh. There we go. I hate dealing with stuff like this, just because even if I'm not worried about falling, it's still kind of a pain in the butt to maneuver, you know? If I could fly, this would make this whole building the roof thing a lot easier, which, you know, I think a lot of you guys would agree and understand on that. Alright, let's go ahead and... Yeah, okay, that works. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go up top, and let's go place that there like this, and place this, and we'll just keep on doing this back and forth until we have it built up. And then we can, of course, all this area I'm walking on right now, this is all going to be filled in with oak, the oak stairs. But you know, the stone brick here is going to be nice just because it's going to be a nice border. Makes it stand out just a little bit more, guys. Alright. I think you guys can understand what I'm doing with this. Alright, and we'll go up on this side. Now, I know that the whole building thing can get a bit dry and boring sometimes, guys. I apologize about that, but there's not really a lot I can do about that. I mean, especially doing a challenge like this and I'm by myself, you know, it's not like I have other people in here that I can talk to and make it a bit more entertaining for you guys. I mean, I guess I could always decide to add somebody, but then it would be, I feel like, a little bit less of a challenge. Mainly if I decide to ever add anybody to one of my series, it's going to be something like maybe my Sky Island or something like that. Or if I decide to do like a subscriber world to where anybody who's subscribed to my channel will be able to do it, to join. Alright. So So I'm gonna take care of like one side, this whole side right here, right? Fill this in, and then I can worry about the other side in here. And I don't know, it's gonna take a little while, guys. But, you know, if I was doing a lot of this stuff off camera, it wouldn't be so bad, just because you guys wouldn't have to sit there whenever I'm harvesting resources and all that crap, and, you know. But I'm not even touching this world or playing on it at all whenever I'm not in the stream with you guys, just because I don't want somebody to accuse me of cheating or anything like that. Let's go ahead and just randomly just plant these. There we go. Looks like that little patch over here already has some trees growing, which is awesome, just because I will need those. Now, I could just try to get a another stack, because I already have 15 on that. Or, you know, I can use what I have, and then whenever I need more, I can just harvest more. I mean, I honestly didn't think that my character was going to be alive this long, so, you know. Oh, actually, this little grove that I planted, or whatever you want to call it, that alone might get me closer to the amount of resources that I actually need, which is really good. And so, oh, see, another one just grew. And that's the thing about sometimes when you're working around this stuff, just from you chopping down a tree, it updates the block next to it, and that might cause a sapling to grow. So it's cool, so you get a lot of saplings, but it can be a bit worrying just because you might get suffocated inside of a tree, which would really suck. I'm just hoping I don't get any of those huge mega trees. They are cool, and I like having them in my world, but I hate cutting those things down. They are such a pain in the butt, guys. Is it already starting to get dark? Holy crap, dudes. Wow. I can't believe that. It was just... Oh, man. Where is all the daylight going? That's what I'm talking about, man. Seems like the sun just does not like to stay out. But whatever. Go ahead and run. Hopefully I can get back before anything spawns. And then of course, after I'm done with this little hole over here, I'm just going to fill in the entrance so that it was like I was never there. Well, that little grove I just planted actually got me a lot closer to those 2 stacks that I need. I'm going to need, what? Wow. I'm telling you guys, pork chops, great food. I mean, some people like them in real life, but they're really good in game. So I think it does just as good as other stuff like steak and crap, but you know. That is 63. Now I just need one more log. I guess I can get a few right here, huh? Sweet. Now the problem is, will stuff actually despawn before other trees grow? Probably not. I'm probably going to have trees grow inside that and probably make really, really big trees. And I will come back to that though. So I have a crafting table inside the house, so I might as well go to utilize that real fast and make some stairs. Oh shit, no. No, 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 holy crap. How is it not lit up enough in here? Now, see, if I was playing on a modded version of Minecraft, it'd be very easy to check the dark spots, but all this looks pretty good. I mean, except for like maybe right here, but there's a couple spots where it's like a little bit shadowed. But holy crap, dudes, that was, oh, did not want to find that. And let's go ahead and also take these 2 stacks right here and start doing this. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, I have myself quite a few stacks there. Man, finding that creeper when I first came in, that sucked. That could have ended so bad, guys. Holy crap. Alright. Let's go ahead and mine upwards, huh? I said mine upwards. Yeah, that's what I was meaning to say. Holy crap. Actually, I'm hoping that I have enough right here just to go ahead and take care of the roof real fast. And then I can worry about trying to do the trim next. I mean, having this main part down first is going to make putting the trim on a million times easier. So I actually have a block that I can just kind of connect to. I mean, that creeper, I wasn't even too worried about it killing me. I was more worried about it blowing up and messing up my house a little bit. Oh, these few stacks of stairs I made is definitely not going to be nearly enough, probably. I imagine I'm probably going to need more than that. With a build like this, sometimes you think that you have yourself enough resources. In reality, you don't. Also, I feel like I'm going to have to, like, yeah, I'm going to have to adjust certain things. I mean, honestly, I'm using almost a stack per side, or a little over a stack per side, which sucks. How am I gonna do this? I think I have an idea when it comes to that, which I'll take care of here in a minute. Hopefully you guys like the way the house looks whenever I'm done with it. Like I said, I'm not the best builder, but I think I'm okay. Awesome. I'll go ahead and place those. Those connect up just right. I love the way that stairs connect to each other now. It makes your builds like this look a lot better, because back in the day it used to not connect up like that, and you know, it was a bit more of a pain in the butt to have these builds look really good without really having to do some trickery and stuff to make it all work. Oh yeah, this is not gonna go nearly where I thought it was gonna go. I'm still gonna need, I imagine, another at least stack, maybe 2 stacks to finish up everything. Wow. Yeah, this does... I mean, I guess it kind of does connect up, in a way. I think it's going to look a little better if I do it this way, though. Oh, yeah. See? Fixed. I mean, I've been playing this game, like I said, since before it came out, so, you know, I used to be really, really bad at this whole building thing. I'm still not the best, but I think that I've definitely gotten better over the years, guys. So, by the time I'm done, you guys can let me know what your opinions are and how I did, but, you know, still can learn a lot more stuff, basically. Ooh, I need so much more wood. Crap. That's not gonna work. Wait, what? Why is that? I don't know why everything has to be so difficult sometimes when you're building, but you know, whatever. These sounds, I'm not liking these sounds that are playing in my head, guys. Every once in a while I hear like some weird sounds. Maybe that means, I think that means maybe there's like a mine, like a big old chasm underneath me. I think that's what that sound means. I could be wrong. It might just be an ambient sound that they added to the game just because, you know, why not? Also, I keep on saying also a lot. My apologies, guys. I think that whenever it comes to lighting the outside of this house, I'm going to be using some of the new blocks, the lanterns. Ooh. I am not liking how that kind of just comes into that. See what I'm talking about? Ooh. This does not meet up correctly. See, everything is good on this side. When it comes to this, it's not. Huh. I think I may have screwed something up. Miscounted somewhere. Something like that. I'm not really sure. I do have an idea how I can fix that though. So if I do this, decide, okay, well, screw it. I'm just going to place down a bunch of blocks like this, right? I can utilize half slabs to help fix this whole problem for me. It means I will just need a little bit of spruce here. Oh my god, it's already starting to get dark. Not good. Alright, let's go ahead and hopefully get inside before anything bad comes. I really lost daylight really fast. That's the thing about this game. It's like, I'm not sure if it's different on PS4, but I swear I haven't really been doing anything that long, unless I've actually been out there working on the roof a little bit longer than I originally thought I was. And that's probably what it is. Alright, let's see if I have enough for here. Oh. let's do this. I'm definitely gonna need to go gather a lot more oak. Awesome. Back up here. Everything's looking like it's kind of working out. So, to make all this kind of work a little better, boom, I think that fixes my problem right there. Wow, I made just enough. Sometimes I surprise myself. Oh. I mean, I just kind of guesstimated the amount I'm going to need for that, but looks like I was correct. So, one of the things I will have to fix is this. I'm not liking this ledge right here. This one, not working out for me. I'll come back to that. But I just feel like I'm probably gonna have to like let me put some wood down like this and put down another half slab layer to connect everything up to make it look right. Just trying to look on where I may have changed things a little bit differently to make it not work. So, you know, I thought I made everything perfect on both sides and the same. Okay, it does kind of match up right. Well, I might as well, since I'm here, yeah, go ahead and start working on some of this stuff. It just sucks that I don't have enough of this oak. That I thought I had plenty, but should I grab 3 stacks instead of just 2 like I originally thought? Because I imagine 3 stacks probably would have done it, to tell you the truth. 2 stacks though was just close, but not close enough. Alright. Hopefully I'll be able to get to the point where I can actually I kind of want to put in some redstone note blocks and do some stuff like that. So who knows if I'll get to that point. But if I do, I think you guys will probably like that, because I have some plans for the note block stuff I want to do. Alright, let's go ahead and go down. So far I've been streaming about a minute. Oh, that's a minute. An hour. And not really a lot of viewers, but I think yesterday whenever I was doing the same thing, it took a little while. It took at least 2 hours, well, almost 2 hours, about an hour and a half, for people to really start coming in. So we'll see what happens. But if you guys do need a bunch of like one certain type of wood, doing it this way that I'm doing it right now, by having them in the grid like this, is probably going to be one of the better ways of doing this, just because you can get a lot of trees growing very close to each other in not a big area, and they're all really close to each other, so I don't have to like go out, you know, a little bit to get more trees chopped down. Alright, did I chop all those down? I kind of feel like there's There's a lot of leaves in here, which really sucks. I hate that whenever that happens. Since they take forever to despawn, guys, the problem is more is going to grow before those despawn. And if this one was not such one of those big crazy big trees, I like this one actually really nice. I would chop this down because I imagine I can get a lot of wood from that. But I can tell you right now, it's going to be a pain in the butt. So whenever can't speak. Whenever I'm waiting on those, I can cut down. Wait, oh, these are oak. Sweet. With this texture pack, it's kind of hard to tell what certain blocks are until you grab them. I hear skeletons around me, which worries me. And zombies. That means that these trees are definitely thick enough to where light's not really coming through. And, you know. Ooh, apples. Sweet. Oh, letting you guys know if you're watching now or watching later. Eventually, I think maybe this week, unless something comes up, I'm probably going to be me streaming, me playing Conan the Barbarian with one of my friends. So, if that game interests you, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel with that bell icon clicked. That way you get notified. Where is this zombie that I hear? It's probably below me. I hear it like... Oh, of course I only hear it from one side. My headphones are broken, so I only have one ear on these. Well, never mind. I thought I keep on hearing it from my left, but it could be to my right for all I know. You know. I'll tell you what, guys, if somebody like that big YouTuber, Mr. Boss, ever comes to my channel and say donates, I don't know, $1,000 or something crazy like that, I will definitely be able to have way more content and stuff for you guys. But I really doubt that's going to happen, so you can't get upset if I really don't have a whole lot of new content all the time, like some YouTubers are able to do that. Me, money's a bit tight right now, and I can't afford that, so, you know. I'm trying just to be patient for this stuff to despawn and more trees to grow. I really don't want to go through and actually, like, deforest all these trees because I really like the way they look around my base. But I'm kind of just tired of sitting here being patient. I think I'm just going to take a few of them out and maybe replant. Alright, so I'm hoping after I cut down this tree right here, I'm going to not cut down anymore for a minute, and I'm going to use the wood I have, and hopefully this is going to be enough to finish up the majority part of this house. And watch me go back in there and there's going to be like another fucking creeper. Oops, I cussed, my bad. Watch me another creeper or something bad in here. No. To fix that, I might put pieces of glass in a floor in certain areas and have a torch under that so that it lights up from the floor, and I'll still be able to like build on top. So let's see, I should get like what, yeah, 2 stacks there. Alright, that should be good, but I'm just my luck. This isn't going to be good enough. And I think I'm glad that I have so many windows. I was able to see how dark it's getting. Let me go ahead and go to sleep real fast. These horses are pretty cool. It'd be nice to eventually have one. So, if you guys are ever interested in getting yourself a horse right off the bat and you don't have a saddle to ride him, the best word of advice I can give to you guys is just make yourself a fishing rod, go fishing, because I mean, not on this series, but other series, I have fished up saddles all the time. Alright, let me go ahead and actually, it doesn't really matter the quality of, maybe I'm watching, because I'm not watching to see how the video looks. Holy crap. Actually, hold up. I have an idea. Hold up, hold up. I have one bone. What's the chances of me getting this dog with a single bone? Pretty rare. Not impossible. Let's see. Hey, 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 hey! Now that's going to help keep me a little bit safer, guys. Sweet. Dude. That never happens. Now, in chat, I would like you guys to, like, if you see a flower around, flowers can be turned into dyes. You could use a piece of dye to make your dog's collar a different color. I don't think I want to go with the red just because that's default. So if you guys can think of a color that you want to see me use for my dog's collar, please let me know in the chat so that I can see that and dye it. Like right now I have a yellow flower. If I wanted to, I could use that. Or if I want to do blue, there's blue, kind of a lighter blue right here, you know. If I want black, I could kill myself a squid, you know, so on and so on. I can get dyes very easily. So, if you guys can think of a good color to dye my dog's collar, let me know in chat, and it will read it to me and let me know. I really hope my dog doesn't come up here and get itself killed because it's trying to follow me. Oh, it might. Probably should have told my dog to sit and stay. Ooh. But, you know, that dog I think is really going to help a lot as far as, like, maybe I'm not going to die as easy because if something's trying to hurt me, guess what? That dog's going to go attack it. And those things can usually kill a mob pretty easily, and I don't think mobs will fight back. So, and then eventually if I can get myself a name tag and that kind of stuff, if I fish one up, if I'm alive that long, then I'll be able to see my dogs up here. That's not cool. Oh, it butts my face. But yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have just enough of these stairs to get this main part done, and then like I was saying, I can use my stone brick stairs for an accent piece, and then my roof will be done, and I can start working on other stuff. I think this is probably one of the most important things to do, though, is my roof. Because if I do it correctly, and I don't mess up, I won't need to put any kind of torches up here, because nothing will be able to spawn. Nothing can spawn on stairs, nothing can spawn on half slabs. But all these regular blocks I'm putting stuff on, like right here, stuff could spawn right there very easily, especially at nighttime. And the last thing I want is to be thinking, oh, well, I'm not done, and put my bed in the house and come out the next day and have a creeper drop on my head and blow up. And either kill me or mess stuff up, which that would suck. Either way. Oh, that dog needs to go. I'm going to come back to that one, because that dog's right in my way. love the creaking sound. I just realized there's a creaking sound when you're on the stairs. Alright, so all this is looking good here, right? When it comes around back, though... Oh, do not... Oh my god, crap. Do not like that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to put down some logs to connect those, and then use half slabs on top of that. So let me go ahead and actually go ahead and get me a few. Man, I can't believe I fell. I'm telling you now though, having this armor I think is what helped keep me from getting myself killed. Oof. Need to definitely eat some food to regenerate my health after that. Holy crap, dude. Alright, so let's go ahead and get us a little bit more spruce. And we have plenty of oak. I think we have enough spruce if I use this block to build with. But I still need to get myself some oak slabs to kind of tie everything together. So let's go ahead and make us, ooh, checking every time now. I do not trust. That dog's gonna get me killed. Do you know what? It's gonna sit down for right now. How much you wanna bet? I'm gonna decide, oh, I'll put my dog down to, you know, sit so it's not in my way. And then whenever I need it, it's gonna be sitting somewhere and it's not gonna be able to save me. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up. Well, not even finish, but almost finish this roof. At least with the oak part, I'll have this done. Then I can go through probably pretty fast and use the stone brick to get the rest of it in place. And it'll be good. Alright, so... Oh yeah, see? I mean, you have this little bit area right here, but nothing will be able to spawn there. Maybe you can tell is I can't even place a torch there. So if you can't place a torch on it, then you're probably not going to have to worry about anything spawning up there. I mean, I might be wrong on certain blocks, but that's a good way to think of it. Alright, let's go ahead and continue building. We are getting so much closer, guys, to actually getting done with this roof. It has been such a pain. But, you know, we're getting there. Also, certain areas... Like, there's a big area right there. I might chop certain parts out of that, at least 4 on both sides and in the front and back, whatever. So I can put, I don't know, windows or something, just for a little bit more lighting. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm trying to think how I want to do this so that it looks the best. No. I also need to eventually get myself a cat. If you guys know anything about the certain pets in Minecraft, you would know, hey, the great thing about the cats in this, they scare away creepers. If you have a cat with you, say you don't ever want to worry about a creeper in this general area right here, you might have maybe 1 or 2 cats here. Or if cats follow, that'd be nice. Basically, have cats. They're going to help keep creepers away from you. Creepers hate them. Dogs are going to help with the other mobs in the game. So, if you guys didn't already know, and that's probably hard to understand, hard to believe, I imagine you probably knew already. But, you know, if you didn't, you know now. Hold up. Why is this here instead of... There we go. I just wish it was, if I could fly, man, this would already be done. It's taken so long to make sure I place the blocks correctly. Hey, hey, looking good. One of the problems with doing it this way is, say it's daylight out there and everything's burning. A zombie or a skeleton could stand right here, and not be hit by the sun. But, I'm hoping I don't have to worry about that. One of the mechanics with the dogs that I really don't like is it will attack mobs if they start attacking you or if you attack it first. But if, say, there's a zombie over there or a skeleton, it's not going to go directly for it. I kind of wish it would. I mean, that could be a good thing and a bad thing. If it was maybe like, oh, well, if the mob's within a certain amount of distance to you, instead of waiting for one of you guys to engage, it would automatically get one for the kill. But, apparently it doesn't work that way. Alright, let's go ahead and... Ooh, come on down. You know what? You are gonna sit down. Bam. One beak done. I feel like, ooh, crap, I hate when I fall. So I'll tell you here in a second. I'm not worry about 1 second, guys. So, okay. If you guys see how the stairs are, there's still a lot of area underneath like that. In order to make that look a lot better, I'm probably going to get more oak here. A few more oak stairs. I'm going to start doing this. It's, I think it looks good. But that just means that I'll need, I don't know, not a lot of oak, but a little bit more oak before I can get done. Actually, ooh, I think I might have enough. If I break down this plus these, I think I'll be fine. Let's go ahead and just go back up to where we were. Oh, that's not going to work. Like this. Awesome. I mean, at least I'm almost done. This part with the whole oak stairs is going to take basically hopefully only a fraction of the time it took for me to do the other part. But yeah, I think the colors look really nice together. Actually, do you know what? I want this guy to come with me. No surprises. There we go. Yep, got that. Bam. Almost, guys. So let's go ahead and just kind of back up already, just to back a little bit, and let's try to see if we can't kind of get a little bit of a view at what we're looking at so far. Yeah, it's looking really good. I mean, it's gonna look a little better once everything's done, but the way that the windows are looking, the way I did the stairs, I think that looks pretty nice there. Too bad I can't place them like sideways. If you could place stairs sideways, that'd be great, but you can't. They can only go 2 directions instead of 4. If they just added the ability to twist them left or right. Actually, I remember, and I think they took it away, but there was a version, one of the updates on PC, they brought the ability to literally turn your blocks. You put stuff on the side, you basically move it around in different directions, which made building fantastic. I have no idea why they took that out, unless it was just too complicated for some of these people to wrap their head around, so they went back to the old ways, Instead of pushing forward with new ideas, they took a step back, which, that sucks. That's not innovation, that's just, I don't know, going backwards. But sometimes going backwards is what works better for the majority. Oh. I'm hoping that I have enough stone brick here. I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't. Oh no, come on. Stupid dog, dude. Dog push me around. There we go. Alright, where's it at? Where's my dog? Oh, there it is. You can go ahead and sit your butt down. Usually I don't do this, but if you guys know if you guys want some music, if you guys can find some good copyright-free music that you'd like to hear, I have no problem playing it on this channel, but it's gotta be copyright-free. Like, I could just play some generic copyright-free music if you guys want. I know that some people like to listen to music. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know and I'll actually find some music that will work.
PHA_Q_the_unflushable1. Isn't there a website that's full of public domain music?
Probably. Why is this trying to place right here instead of right there? There we go. Actually, hold up. This is not placing the way I want it to place. Let's go ahead and go up a few more blocks. Take a look at the way this stuff is. I think it's going to be a little bit easier for me just to go like this for a second. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and go down real fast and make sure that all looks good. Yeah. Alright, so that's actually really nice that I'm putting these up here because that's going to help cover up the extra block I had to place. But if you guys want to hear music, you have to let me know. I mean, if so, I have no problem with that. I'm just not a mind reader, so, if you want some music, you can let me know and I'll find some. I'll just ask, like, I don't know, I'll just Google it or something. Especially whenever sometimes I really don't have a lot to say. Instead of you hearing the crickets, basically, you can actually hear music instead of an absence of me talking. Let's take a look. Hey, starting to come together, guys. Alright, I definitely need to definitely do this, and then crouch down and maybe build out a few. Alright, cool. Got myself a little scaffolding sort of. Actually, it'd be great to actually use the actual scaffolding block, but I don't have bamboo, so that can't happen yet. Come on. It's already getting dark. I am not a fan. Already, I need to take this out. Probably take this out. And do that. And then... no, that's where a stair needs to go. Like that. Looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and chop all this crap down real fast. Gather stuff and lay down.
PHA_Q_the_unflushable1. You could start playing classical right now. It's all public domain.
Really? Well, that's good. I was not aware that classical music was public domain, but that's cool. I am a fan of classical, I must say. Or, give me a second. I'm just gonna Google copyright free music. Free music for YouTube videos. Video background music, best royalty-free music sites. That's just a no. Actually, royalty-free music from Binzone. Yeah, I'll just use this website. Sure, why not? Oh, I could play some dubstep or
PHA_Q_the_unflushable1. Pretty sure Spotify has a public domain channel or two.
Okay, one thing I don't like about this website already, I'm gonna have to find a different one. Spotify has a public domain section. So if that's a thing, I do have a Spotify that I can just use. That'll probably be a lot better. So I can control the volume separate from my bot and from everything else. And alright, give me 1 second. I apologize, guys. I'm just trying to, you know, I kind of listen to music, and I imagine it's not good. You guys probably won't, you know, hate that, I imagine. Alright, come on. I'm just legit gonna type in copyright free. Or maybe I might need to actually search public domain. Copyright free music catalog. Yeah, boy. Come on. Man, this is taking a little bit to the copyright free samplers, copyright free soundtracks. Ooh. I think it'd be nice to be able to listen to some music, you know. Now, I guess I mean, it says copyright free, so I'm hoping that YouTube doesn't flag it and be like, oh yeah, we're going to go ahead and mute that video in that section and blah blah blah. We'll see. You have to let me know if you guys can actually hear that or not. Also, if you guys are like, what is that god awful music? Please let me know if it's terrible. If you guys think it's terrible, I can skip it. I think an infinite amount of times. I don't think I have only a certain amount of numbers of skips. So if you guys don't like it, please tell me.
_Q_the_unflushable1. I cannot hear the music.
You cannot hear the music. Alright. Alright. Basically, I want a nice balance of you can hear the music, and you can hear me, and you can still hear the game, and you can hear everything. Oh, look at that.
PHA_Q_the_unflushable1. That's about perfect volume.
Awesome. Alright. It looks like we are getting much closer, guys. You know, I see all these YouTube channels where certain people will have a certain name for their audience, like, oh, my little whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if I want to do that or not. It may be a little kind of eh. Or I might decide to give all my subscribers a certain kind of name. I don't know. It just feels like that's kind of like a very, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's me, honestly. Like, oh, I'll call my subscribers this. I mean, just because everybody else on YouTube does something doesn't mean I need to. Buster Spots. What's up, my Buster Spot? My little Buster Spots. That just sounds weird. Buster Spots. I don't know. Alright. I think I can finish. Guys, I think I can do it. I think I can finish this roof. No, I'm extremely close. All I gotta do is make some stairs to fix those up.
Q_the_unflushable1. Bots for short.
Bots, yeah. The only bots that are actually people, and not bots. Alright, let's go ahead and make us do this up. Now, do you know it'd be kind of a little bit crappy? This is all supposed to be copyright free music. Either to have some music snuck in there that wasn't copyright free would be kind of crappy, or if YouTube still right off the bat, they're like, oh, it's music, we're going to go ahead and we're going to mute this, and then we'll review it at a later date to make sure that it's, you know what I mean? Because I've already had a couple of videos where they're like, oh, well, you can't monetize this, or if you monetize it, basically the money's going to go to these people because you're using their music. It's like, dude, that sucks.
Q_the_unflushable1. If you want to be one of Buster's bots, hit that subscribe button and make sure you click the notification bell.
Hey, that works. Yeah. Actually, do you know what? I really like having music. It helps the building. Oh, crouch down. Place a block right there. Alright. There we go. You know, I was looking online and somewhere it said that to get your first 100 and first 1,000 subscribers, your first 100 subscribers is going to be the hardest. Then after that, the next hardest milestone is your first 1,000 subscribers. But once you get past that, I'm pretty sure it gets a little bit easier. Which, that kind of sucks. I mean, to get my first 100, that's going to be tough. But we'll see if that happens. Why is that not? Oh. Oh, that works. Alright. I'm actually glad that they have some music that's not complete garbage, that's copyright free. It used to be that only really bad music, like there was like no good music that was copyright free stuff, you know? It was all like, oh, copyright free? Okay, well it's probably gonna be terrible. Some of this music though, I can already tell you I'm not gonna be a huge fan of. But, you know. Remember guys, if you don't like the song that is currently playing or whatever, make sure you let me know. And if I agree with you and I really don't like it either, I'll make sure I skip it. You know. Oh, nope. Not that. This. Damn. See what I'm talking about with these stairs? I think they look nice. Oh, I hear. Better lay down. I think once I get done with this roof, which is almost done, I'll be able to literally start making the move to move everything from here over to the other base. Also, I'll be able to have myself a new mine. Ooh. But this is almost completely done, other than like lighting, which is important, but that's a little bit less important than getting the roof finished. I think I did make just enough. Awesome.
PHA_Q_B_the_unflashable1. The current song surely went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of changed a little bit, kind of, you know. Alright, getting so close, dudes. So close. Ooh. And I swear, some of that music, it seems like, on some of it, I won't be a fan right off the bat, but then sometimes it'll kind of grow on me a little bit. Oof. Alright, well, let's take a look. Let's step back, take a look at what we've got. From the back, it doesn't look bad at all. I like that. Looking good. Lighting up the outside is going to be really important, though. Look at this, guys. I mean, I still have a little bit more detailing I'm going to do with the lights and everything. But this is the basic shape of it. I think it's looking good. I think I have done a pretty good job, guys. I'm gonna try something. No. Awesome. Now, I could run Spotify through my PlayStation, but I know it would end up in my headset. I'm not sure if you guys would hear it whenever I'm streaming. You know, that's the only reason I'm doing it the way I'm doing it with the speaker and everything. You guys can still hear it in the background a little bit, but you know, it's not too much. Man, I think I did all right. You know, for now, just for lighting's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use torches. Eventually, I will be placing a lot of the other lighting option in, which is the lanterns. But, you know, I'd have to make those, and, you know, I just want to try to get the majority of it lit up so that I can move all my stuff over.
Your next haircut now has a shortcut. Introducing the Sport Clips
I hate ads.
That's right. Now the cut you want is
I am so sorry about ads, guys. Hold on a second. Actually. Oh. Did I mess up my sound? Hold up. I might have to reconnect my speaker there. Oops. I turned it off for a second. I didn't want to hear the ads. Shit. Oops. Did it again. There's that. Alright, let's go and pair it back. And what I'll do is I'll just mute the Spotify whenever ads come up. I hate listening to ads. That's just the thing. Did I mess up? It's paired. What did I do? Alright, so right now it doesn't look the best with torches on the outside, guys. That will be fixed whenever I add, you know, other stuff, but yeah. It's trying to, is it playing something? It seems like it's just skipping a whole bunch of songs. Not really sure what the dealio is, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Just making sure everything's working. Gotta have, you know, next time an ad comes up, I'm not turning my speakers off anymore because that just kind of screwed everything up. Actually. Okay, it's just Spotify acting stupid. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and do this. Get myself some eats on. I'm trying to get stuff to play, but my Spotify's acting stupid. Can't play right now. If you have some file, go on your computer, you can import. Oh, so Spotify is just kind of broken right now. Alright, well, that's terrible. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get everything working again, but Spotify kind of freaked out for a second. And it's like, yeah, no, can't compute. Alright. Let's see again. Copyright free. And it actually has like a... No, I'm not gonna listen to that stupid stuff. It was like some YouTuber. Oh my god, yeah. How'd that end up? Oh my god, yeah. Nope. Let's see with this. We'll see what this turns into, guys. I hope this song gets better. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and leave this area. Oh, no, I definitely want to keep that on me. Keep this area lit up. And I'm going to go ahead and just do this. Just in case I ever want to dig back in here. I better... Where's my dog at? Oh, it's not even in there. There we go. It's like I was never there. Alright, so let's go ahead and take these chests right here. Let's go ahead and start moving them over to my other house, guys. Also, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Alright. We're getting closer, guys, to having this be a functional area. I'm not even sure on how I want to do everything yet. Let's say any stone and dirt and crap can go in here. Okay, this is just going to have everything else just for a second until I can come through and sort that, but I just want to make sure I have plenty of inventory space so that I can go ahead and grab this other chest real fast with everything in it. Oh, come on. I'm getting so close. All I gotta do is just break everything, and I'm hoping that I have enough space in my inventory. Yep. There we go. Cool. We're gonna be able to spend our first night. Well, we've already spent a night in this house once, but we're gonna be able to spend another night in this house, and we don't need to go back to the other spot now. So, this is great. Alright, let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and do this. Put this down like this. I guess stone brick can go in there. And that's good. And then this one right here will have wood stairs. No, just wood. And maybe some saplings at the bottom. I'm just gonna throw everything in here real fast, just so I can sort everything out. Okay, I want another set of double chests. think one of these are going to be like valuables. So, valuable, 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 valuable. We got some white wool. That's cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and take this bed out and go ahead and place it, I don't know, over here. Can we even lay down? Nope. Oh. What's up with that skeleton? Does he have a block on his head or something? Well, we can't sleep. There's already mobs all around this place. So that sucks. I mean, I guess I could always bring the bed back a little bit away from this, which would actually probably be a good way of doing it. Nope. All I had to do was move. That dog's gonna get me killed by doing that shit. Oh, I cussed again, my bad. Oh, look at all those mobs out there. Whoa. You're gonna sit, dude. I have these here for me, but that dog just stepped over it, and I can just see it now. Dog steps on pressure plate like that, right? Skeleton or creeper walks right in. Alright. So, we got those there, we got that wood there, we got, that there. That's valuable, and that's valuable for sure. I'm just trying to, and then of course I have to have like a junk chest, and I think I'm gonna actually take and put some of these up for sure. So I think I'm gonna make a chest for food. I think that's probably actually gonna help a little bit. Oh yeah. So let's say, I don't think it needs to be a double chest, guys. I think a single chest will do just fine. Alright. And we'll have that over, I don't know, right there. Eventually that will be changed up, and I'll probably have a make an auto smelter or something. I'm also going to go ahead and place that there. Now stuff is a little bit everywhere right now, but that's fine. Eventually I will fix that. Alright, so start moving stuff around. Now I'm definitely going to have to set up a garden of some type. But now I kind of pretty happy I got myself a little house where I can be safe from anything. It's actually a pretty decent sized house that I was able to make. Alright, so got a little bit of wood in there, got some junk. I'm probably going to have to make some signs just so that I know where everything's at. Or I can just open stuff up or know where stuff is going to be. But alright, do you know, I'm not liking this dude. Hold up. I'm going to let my dog have fun with this guy. Come on. Come on. There you go. Go kill him, doggy. Oh, he dead. I'm definitely gonna have to go gather more wood, just so that I can, not wood, well, wood too, but I don't know if you guys know, but if you feed a wolf that's not yours, or maybe yours too, rotten flesh, they'll have red eyes and they'll attack you. which I'm not going to do that. But if you guys ever want to know how to, if you guys ever want to have fun with something. Alright, let's go ahead and start slaughtering some animals here, just because I need food for myself. Plus, I'm going to give some food to my dog to help it heal a little bit. If your dog ever gets hurt, just, if you have 2 dogs, and you give both of them a raw pork chop, they will breed. If you give them cooked pork chop, they will heal. So, if I can find another wolf and capture it with a single bone, I'll make them breed and have 3 wolves, and eventually have myself a little wolf pack that follows me around and helps keep me safe. And that dog was like, I don't know where he came from. I mean, honestly, he was just kind of like right over here. Well, let's just try to... I don't want to go too far, but I do want to maybe explore a little tiny bit around this area. See if I can't find me another dog. Finding a lot of pigs, which is actually really good. What I should probably do is... I mean, more will spawn, but eventually I think I'm going to capture 2. I think I need carrots though, and I don't have carrots to make them breed, so... that sucks. Alright. Everything working? Yep. I'm not even going to kill those guys. No need. I have 15 pork chops. I think I'm good as far as pork chops. But I'll tell you now, if I see any pigs, I'll definitely kill them. Not like this guy. I mean, it's not like you can kill all the animals. Even if you kill them all, more will spawn. Especially with all this grass everywhere. What I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to see if I can't maybe find myself another wolf. One was over in this general area last time I was over here. Or actually, he is probably closer to over there. Maybe. He was around here somewhere. It may have actually been this one wolf. Yeah. There he is. Didn't get him. I don't think I can even give it to him. That sucks. So, I need to eventually kill more skeletons and try to get me another bone. Actually, I think I can get bones from the nether. I think if you maybe dig soul sand, maybe? Wait, there's actually a bone right here. Ooh, come on, please say this is gonna be enough. I mean, I have 2 more chances of getting this wolf over here, guys. No, really? Wow, he does not want to become my dog. Apparently, that one wolf took 1 bone. I got really, really lucky with that one.
Jared has hundreds of gifts.
Let me go ahead and
like a tennis
drop
bracelet
those.
or a diamond
Let's go back to the house, cook
There's
up
only one
these
that will make you feel
pork chops and steaks and crap.
With Jared's diamond price match guarantee, You can finally get Mom the one gift she's always wanted.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill him
For you to get
real
the
fast,
gift,
just because
shop
it's
at Jared's
right
store
here.
and dare to
There we
be
go.
devoted.
We promise to match
We got 19. We'll be good for a little while. Plus, my dog took a tiny bit of damage from the skeleton, so I want to make sure it doesn't die. Now, I apologize, but I'm not keeping an eye on this, the ads. You guys don't want to hear that. I don't want the ads to be on my channel like that, because that alone, they might be like, oh, well, you are playing this, blah, 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 type thing, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and put those in there real fast. Put everything up. Yep. I got 6 of those. La 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 la. Oh. Okay. Well, let's go to our food chest and start eating up some apples. And actually, no, let's go ahead and cook these pork chops right here, guys. First pork chop I'm gonna give to my dog for sure. Hey, puppy. There we go. I don't know how many I can give him. Okay, he liked that, so he's probably good. That dog's trying to get in my way now. Seems. I'm gonna eat one more and then I'm gonna go lay down. Yeah. I do see some areas where it could potentially get kind of dark in here, so. I hate that. There was actually some mods I used to play that had obsidian pressure plates, and the great thing about those were you could activate them, but nothing else, no other mobs could activate. So let me go ahead and actually use my phone just 1 second. Okay, I got a message from that. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Sweet. Awesome. Got me a new sub. Whoop whoop. I apologize if you're gonna hear my phone real fast, guys. I'm just I want to hear it to make sure that everything is good as far as like the mix between the game, my voice, and the music going on in the background. I don't want any one of them to drown each other out, so if you're gonna hear this, I'm so sorry. I don't want any one of them to drown each other out, so if you're gonna hear this, I don't want any one of them to drown each other out. Alright, so it'll be just a second. Alright, I know you could hear that. I'm so sorry. Okay, one thing I'm gonna try, guys. Alright, so one of the things that is cool about Spotify is the fact that I can unavailable for listening on. Oh, okay, I can't send it to my Spotify. I can't spam. So you can't play Spotify whenever you're streaming? Really? Wait, hold up. You guys are gonna see that for a second. I'm so sorry. I can't use Spotify when you're share play, room play, or broadcasting. Wow, that sucks. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so let me go ahead and start in on
Jack Brown, IH.
hello.
Jack Brown, hi.
Hi, how are you, Jacques? let's go ahead and just use only one of these, and we'll go ahead and place this in there. Okay, I'm gonna go gather a bunch of wood so I can make, yeah, a bunch of ladders. I feel like that's gonna be important, for sure. Oh, hold up, I gotta get my Spotify working back in. Sorry about that, guys. I mainly just kind of have the Spotify for a background kind of sound, so it's not going to sound very good because that speaker I'm playing it through is kind of crappy. If you guys know a better way I can run it through my stream, let me know.
Made a lot more progress.
Yes, I've made a whole lot more progress. And this has all been done on one life. I haven't died yet, which I am super happy about, guys. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I haven't died. I've actually gotten a pretty good, I don't know if it's big, but this is a pretty good sized house. Everything is legit. All my tools, all my armor, literally everything is legit. Haven't cheated, none of that crap. And
Sharp round, nice.
Anyway, let's go ahead and if the music is too loud or not loud enough, make sure you let me know, guys. That way I can work on maybe trying to either turn the volume down or turn the volume up. Like I was saying, the speaker it's running on is not the greatest. Heck, it would probably sound better on my phone, not gonna lie. Actually, it probably would sound better on my phone because my phone has better speakers than this cheap
Sharp
speaker.
round, like, subscribe and hit the bell.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Really do. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to start doing a lot more Minecraft on this channel. Also, for those of you who were not in here earlier, this week I'm going to be doing a live stream of me playing that game Conan the Barbarian with one of my friends. So, not sure exactly what day that's going to happen, but if everything works out, that will be this week. Unless something comes up, which is possible, but you know, the plan's this week that we're going to play some. So, also, I'm going to have to check out some of those new games that came with PlayStation Plus this month. I was kind of disappointed on what we got, but some of them might make okay games to stream. I mean,
Dark brown was your username, Red42.
Red422 was my username on some things. But more, what were you asking if it was my username for? Because that might be, I might have a different username, just depend on what you're asking my username was for. I think I almost have enough wood, guys.
Dark brown on bedrock.
On bedrock. That was my name, but it wasn't, I don't think, my username. And plus, like, the version, whenever I sign in with my bedrock, my Windows 10 version, it takes me to the Xbox thing. So if you have Xbox, cool, but I don't know if that version would connect to PlayStation 3 or not. Because, like I was saying, my username in-game was Red422, but whenever I go to, like, my friends list, it takes me over to my Xbox thing, even though I don't really have Xbox, but I have an Xbox account, so. Alright, Okay, so I'm about to do something a little bit more dangerous, guys. I'm going to attempt to dig a hole straight down. You should never do that. Never do that. Because, do you know what might happen? I could possibly get myself killed. So, I'm gonna do it in a smart way, guys, and I'll show you guys the way that you're supposed. If you're gonna dig straight down, which I advise never to do, but if you're gonna do it, I'll show you how to do it properly. That way you don't, that way you don't die, pretty much. Where's my dog at? I hear it. Oh, it's outside. Stupid dog. Get inside. Actually, just okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have my dog literally sit down right there, and I think that I'm probably gonna have my mine. I don't know. I mean, maybe right here. So, like I said, I'd advise you to never do it. But if you do it, well, actually, before I even hop down there, let me go ahead and make a bunch of ladders, which I'm gonna need, guys. Alright, so go ahead and just and we'll do this, and that. We'll just literally have way more ladders than what we need, but that's perfectly fine. Oh, no. There we go. Alright. 3 stacks of ladders. We should not need more than that. If we need more, there's a bit of a problem. Oh no, okay, so I'm gonna do something real fast, just because I just thought of it, and it's gonna be important. So my pickaxe is actually running really, really low. So let me go ahead and go over to my chest right here with my diamonds, and I'll grab 3 of them from there. And I'm gonna make myself a brand new pickaxe. I feel like that's gonna be nice. And I'm also going to put some of this stuff away that I know I'm not going to need to have on me. Like, I don't need 3 stacks. I'll take 2 stacks. Even though I probably shouldn't need that. I'm going to go ahead and keep this stuff on me right here. That looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay, also, I think one thing I'm definitely going to do, I'm gonna go ahead and take my food with me. Alright, so I'm pretty set. Alright, so if you're gonna dig down, I would advise digging a hole that is staggered like this. It's too wide. That way you can stand on one side and dig. Stand on one side and dig. The only time that's gonna start getting a little bit more dangerous is whenever you're doing that and there is gravel. I'm not even worried about trying to dig the rest of that vein out right there, if there is any more. I probably have plenty, plus I'll get lots more. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do something real fast. Let me go ahead and, oh no, come on, pick it up. Also, oh, let me go upstairs and I'll tell you what you need to do. When you're doing a mine, I didn't grab one of the most important things, a map. That way I know what level I'm on. There we go. mean, we have a far way to go. We're on level like 55. We need to be all the way down on 12. But, you know, I'm definitely going to be smart about this and not just dig one time. Even though it's been safe so far, just my luck. If I do that, I could literally fall into a chasm with lava directly below me or anything, and I could die, and then that would be it for this series. And I want to stay alive, honestly, as long as I can. I want this series to keep on going and going and going. Also, I'm not sure if you guys realized it or not, but on the thumbnail, they are labeled 1, 2, 3. So far, this one's 3. And the next, if I don't die, the next one will be 4, and then the next one after that will be 5. And I'll just keep on labeling them until I die. That way, oh, look at that. That's why you don't, dudes. Alright, so I was absolutely right, by the way, about the reason that you don't ever do that. See, I kind of have a feeling that this could possibly be a thing that I might run into, and my gut feeling was 100% correct this time. What you know? Oh.
It's Mattress Firm
Yeah,
Memorial
let
Day
me go ahead and
Weekend
mute that. You guys don't need to hear an ad. I don't want to listen to one. You guys don't want to hear it. Nobody likes ads. I mean, I understand why you need ads. You know. So whenever you listen to something that's free or whatever, well, the reason it's free is because it's full of ads, but, you know. I don't think you guys should have to worry about that. Go ahead and just keep on digging. Sometimes if I don't really have a lot to say, I apologize, guys. I'm just trying to make sure that,
On the now.
trying to make sure I don't get myself killed. Bam. We're getting closer. I'm really happy now that I was digging this way. Because I'm pretty sure that fall would have either been enough to kill me, or I would almost be dead and then a skeleton probably shoot me because it's dark. We're getting close to that magic number 12, guys. Ooh. Oh, man, make sure something are fast. Alright. Alright, so I'm definitely going to need to gather more materials here. Alright, looking good. So, I probably won't have enough to nerd pull all the way back up on that side. But I should probably do this real fast. But yeah, Jacques, I tried to add the username on the Xbox part that you gave me, and it didn't even find it, so I don't know if it's gonna work that way, or if there's another way of doing it. Maybe you can tell me, but you know, whenever I go into add a friend, it takes me to the Xbox part, which sucks. You know, I can always look online though, see if it's possible. Oh, now do you know it really suck to fall. This fall would kill me, but hopefully I'd be fast enough to where I can.
You have an Xbox Live account.
I sure do. Well, I don't know about it being live, but it's an Xbox account. That's how I, maybe that's what the Xbox account's called. But, yeah, I have an Xbox account, man. I don't really have an Xbox, but I have the Xbox account, so. I'm really hating this gravel already.
Jacques Brown, you go to the Xbox Arena and you click search by username.
Well, okay, I'll do that. Give me a minute, man. I'm just kind of wondering if it's gonna, you know, show up the name that you give me.
Thanks. Jacques Brown, I friended you, I think.
I'm unfriended. Friended you. We'll see here in a second.
Jacques Brown, okay.
Oh, I hate gravel. I don't think I'm the only one, though. I think a lot of people hate that stuff. Awesome. I think I have enough to nerd pull all the way back up to the top, guys. Let's hope I don't get myself killed. It'd really suck if like there was a creeper upstairs and it blew me up. There must be like a chasm or something, or a big empty area. Oh, there was. That's right. Oh. Might also be up. Wow, I'll have to go up quite a bit. I'm hoping I have enough. Do you know who Brother Man is? The name doesn't sound familiar, man.
Sharp brown oak.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab us one of these real fast. I think I have my mine started. Nice. Bam. I put my stake up. Uh-oh. Did not mean to do that. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. I think I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to go ahead and, ooh. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this.
Sharp brown, you're the only YouTubers I know. They always just live streams.
Oh yeah, I mean, I used to do kind of some videos and stuff, but, you know, I like live streaming. Alright, let's put that like that. Oh no, did not mean to do that. See, that helps light the floor up a little bit, huh? I don't know, maybe right here. And then eventually I can get myself one more piece of sand and make myself one more piece of glass and do one more spot that I feel like I need to do. Maybe I can... Do I have one piece of sand? If not, that's no big deal. I mean, I really could just go out. I mean, I'm not seeing any right here, but that's not going to be anything to go out there, you know. So let's do that. There. Oh, nope. That doesn't go there. Alright. Let's go ahead and gather one more piece.
Sharp brown, you're cool.
I appreciate it, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and cook up this piece of sand here. And, I think I'm gonna put it, like, maybe right there. Yeah. Bam. Oh, no, that's not right. Do this, and we'll do that. Bam. Okie
John
dokie,
Brown,
guys.
your coolest YouTuber ever.
Thanks, man. Give me 1 second there. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, let me do some drum fast. Alright, let me go ahead and mute the music. Actually, let's pause the music really fast. And let me go ahead and just open up the other version of Minecraft just so I can go to the Xbox part and see if I can't, you know,
Jack Brown, you're welcome.
we'll see if that all works out. I mean, I have no problem doing this stuff right now just because I've already been streaming for a couple hours. I want to eat dinner, and I'm getting pretty close to the end of the stream anyway. So, you know, if this would just load up, I could go ahead and check everything out. You know, do this. Yeah, the computer that I'm using to chat with you guys and open up Minecraft, and that computer is kind of getting a little bit slow. It kind of sucks, but you know. If I go here, sign in with your Xbox Live account. It says sign in with your Xbox World free. Okay, let me go ahead and sign in. I don't know why it signed me out, but whatever. That's strange. Is it gonna? Alright, whenever that's doing its soul, it's acting stupid, and like yesterday when I checked it, you know. Is it gonna? There we go. You have not. What are you talking about? I have an Xbox Live. Oh my god, stupid. Alright, Xbox.
Jack Brown, do you know the YouTuber IBX Toycat is?
It doesn't sound familiar, but at the same time, I'm just kind of sometimes bad with names. So maybe if I were to see that person, I might be like, oh yeah, I've heard of this person, but right off the top of my head, the name doesn't sound familiar. But that doesn't mean I've never, you know, seen that person online. So. Wait, hold up. Let me see. Oh, it kind of sounds maybe a tiny bit familiar. Almost reminds me of, I think, somebody in like Stampy Cat or something weird, or I don't know. If this thing would just hurry up and load in. There we go. Ugh. Friends list, no. Activity, no. Profile. I just want to sign into my Xbox, please, so I can go ahead and. Yeah, Red 422. That's my Xbox name. Activities alerts. I got one alert. Whatever that is, probably maybe that's what you were telling me about. This is kind of going real slow. Come on, computer, please don't die on me. Oh, there you go. Yeah. It says, somebody. It said you added me as a friend. I got that alert. How do I have to accept it, or I'm not really sure the way it works because I don't really do a whole lot of Xbox stuff or ever mess around with this little thing. But it said, "Ooh, Kitty Craft, whatever. Add you as a friend 23 minutes ago." So yeah, I mean, I have no idea how to accept that. If I have to accept it, I'm not sure. If you know, make sure you let me know in chat. That way I can...
Jacques Brown, I think so.
It says add friend. Do I have to click? It's being a pain in the butt for me. Well, actually, let me go ahead and turn Minecraft off in the background. That doesn't even need to be open. That's just opening. That's just taking up resources. I only need to be on the Xbox page. Anyway, that's the only reason I opened this up. But yeah, it'd be cool if if we're able to play together, because you have it on PS3, I think you said, right? Or do you have it on Xbox? Either way, I think it's kind of cool that I'm gonna be able to play with you over on PC. And plus add friend. Now, I don't know what that's gonna open up on me. I have no idea. I really don't know a whole lot about the whole Xbox parts of whatever. It's because I've always been a PlayStation guy, you know. Wow, look at all those mobs out there, guys. Ugh. So glad. It says remove friend. Nope. Cancel. Okay. Friends. Friends show up. Okay. Cool. So I think... Yep. That works, man. You're on my friends list, so... I mean, so we'll be able to play together sometime for sure, man.
Jacques Brown, I should get it on PS3.
Well, we do have each other on our friends list. You're on my friends list on that, so, at least we'll be able to play together sometime. But, that's going to do it for me tonight. My dinner's probably getting cold, and I really want to go eat. I'm hungry. But, remember guys, if you've enjoyed this live stream at any time tonight, and you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so and hit that little bell icon. That way you get notified when I go live next. And as always, guys, take it easy. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.